we are going to be continuing our Let's Play. We're doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last episode, I attempted to learn a little bit of combat. Leveled up some, and I started using poison on my weapons, which I think I've ran out. I need to make some more. Let me see if I have any on the horse here. I do not. We've got a quest back here in the woods, and I'm thinking of trying to sneak in under the cover of night and take them out while they're asleep. Let's go in here like this here. I'm way overfed, which is not good. I need to take my night eyes potion here. And I'm going to, let's see what I need to put. Put this let me put it on my dagger. No. Alright, let's sneak in. See if we can't kill them. Under the cover of darkness. Pretty sure it was up this little path right here. Should be right in here. Here we go. No? Oh crap. I guess I came the wrong path. They should be right in here somewhere. What happened? Did they move? They should. I don't think they can move. Okay, hold on. Right there. Um. Hmm. Okay. There's supposed to be a bandit camp right here. Following this little trail right here should take me to them. I guess I was off. Okay, they're in this clearing. Why is he still awake? They should be asleep.
Nurse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! Dwarves! Oh, God! Christ! I'm bleeding! Enough! I give up! No, I give up! I know it was...
Intruder! Get over here!
I hope no one robbed me. No, good.
Fuck you, whoreson! Alert! Alert!
Oh, my stomach! I must have food poisoning. Take that! No, you don't. I yield. Mercy!
Everyone, get over here! Useless! No chance! Too slow! Enough! I give up!
Does his body go? There's another dude right here. Where did his body go? None of them have a key on them, huh? How can none of them have the keys on them? And one of them should have the key to that room back there.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
So far away from where I could sell this horse. Okay. So, now what? Alright, so can't complete this quest. Nice! So I brought your horse, bro. Your horse, bro. Bro, your horse is right there. This is the quest you sent me on, remember? Remember how that works? Quest, horse. Excuse me? Okay, I brought you your horse, bro. What do I need to, like, make him walk on top of your face to get you to see him, or what? Horse. Horse. There you go. Yeah, I had to, like, put the horse right on top of your face. Excellent. That's so
Found
stupid.
Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Ah, whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Slatter.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze! Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
That's not how you should talk to your father, lad. Your father strikes me as an honest man, who cares about his loved ones, whether he drinks or not.
I'm not surprised. I reckon you're quite the drunkard yourself. Excuse me. I have some work to do.
Somebody ought to pop you in the mouth.
Thanks for your kind words, Henry. Pay him no mind.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepik and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, right. Nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you, my friend.
Good day.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Just look around there. Somewhere. No marker. Oh, there's a marker. Sweet.
Greetings.
Good day.
ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it's snagged on something here.
How do I get their attention?
They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. It can't be far from here. What? Mutt, come here.
My boy.
Good boy, good boy.
Man, I can't. Even the dogs are just...
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. What were you thinking? Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me. Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good. Because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go.
What do they got?
Good boy. Good boy. Here, Mutt.
Just got some new... Let's see if I can wear a ring. I can wear a necklace. Okay, yeah, we can head back. Which way? Am I heading in the right direction? I believe I am. Yep, heading back this way. There's my dragonfly. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Always makes me happy to see my dragonfly Altoona. My #1 fan right there. Nope, not that way.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you. Pardon me, sir.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Tam iște să-mi palicherau. Toples. Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Cool. Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Eh?
Alright, so now what do? I need...
And with you?
We got the dog. We need to go to... Need to go put stuff away. So, I think we should do a little blanket maybe.
Henry! Good to see you!
Blanket. Sharpen it.
Sharp as a razor.
Blanket again.
Sharp as a razor.
Blanket.
All done. That's one sharp blade. Would you repair a few things for me? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Very well, then. Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
Okay. Now we need to 6 left.
There now.
Ah! What the was that? That scared the crap out of me.
God bless you.
What a dad!
I'm gonna need find what I need to make a few poisons. We need wormwood, belladonna, and amanita. We also need metals, gold. Something else I need is poppy. Comfrey. Need more marigold. Metals, belladonna. Okay.
Was willst du, du Schuft? Sprich oder geh.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Business. Take care. Oh my god, I'm awfully hungry.
Let's see what do I got on me. I need more, let me see. I need more belladonna.
Greetings.
Hello. Okay, I need...
left that belladonna on the fire too long, I reckon.
Make not a belladonna, I guess.
I didn't stick to the procedure properly.
What happened? I don't know what I did wrong there. This is one of those things that you can't look away from. I look down for a second, and then I guess the timer. Can't wait till I can automatically make these things. I know that in the previous game, you had the option, once you learned the recipes perfectly, you could just auto-make. You don't have to sit here and do them tirelessly, you know, individually, piece by piece. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay, that should be quite a bit. We got 20 and some perk points to spend, so let's see what we got. Okay, I need now make painkillers. Now we need wait a minute. Damn it. Okay, we'll need 6 of those. I need to make some savior schnapps if I have any. I probably don't have enough to make anymore. I think I'm out of belladonna. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. This one starts with 1. do some something just to make some money. We need to I only took 2. Never mind. Alright, I guess we'll do that another time. Alright. Alright, we've got ourselves set up with some stew. Can put okay. Now what do we got? What do we do? What do we do? We need to walk around and talk to people, I guess. We're looking for the gypsy's daughter, I think.
Praise God.
Alright, you don't know anything.
God bless you.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
What? Okay, that's not cool.
Greetings. What do you want?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know, no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. It was good to see. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Somebody wound up in the stocks. What's up with this? Look at this fella.
Not your day, eh?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously.
I can't do anything about that. Not broad daylight.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. God be with you, Henry.
So who would be buying baskets?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. A young girl, pretty, weaves baskets. Have you seen her?
Old Bozhena's daughter.
Aye, that's her.
Comes here selling baskets.
Yes.
Ointments and all kinds of remedies.
Yes, that's the one.
I ain't seen her. Try the rat house. Thrush, the bailiff, knows what goes on.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend. Roman! Has anyone seen Roman?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Take care.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
Ah, that's right.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divishenka of Semin?
What Divojenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divishenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Semin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Semin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So, they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that...
I'll have a look at your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right. Why not? Hey, that'll do.
Okay, let's see. Now we need to go talk to the bailiff. I think he's over here.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings to you too.
Good day.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Froskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more. What? That we found some. I've been.
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Takoff. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Well, that is pretty wise of you, all right. So, in short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Dun, dun, dun.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Oh, the lion took care of that.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenjek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenjek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenjek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenjek was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenjek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenjek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Then how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
Sweet. All right. Now we've got... the woodcutter's son. The red-headed woodcutter. This is the carpenter.
Greetings to you.
Cabbage.
Oh.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No. I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately. You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlena, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
What's up, pup?
Here, Mutt.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Oh, they only eat fresh meat, huh? Okay, I ruined his food.
Roman! We have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
Excuse... You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that.
they could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me, best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, Turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Good dog, Mutts. Show me.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. Search.
What is it, Mutt? Sick!
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try not another step. Don't move, you whore son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Sckalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Sckalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakash's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
What are you talking about? Who did you kill?
That idiot Roman. He was trying to defend Pavlena. But it was an accident!
I chased your dog away.
Bristly would never run from a chicken shit like you. You're bullshitting. You want me to slit her throat?
No, no, calm down.
Then stop lying to me.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. Look, let Pavlena go, and I swear I'll let you walk away unharmed.
How do I know you're not lying?
I swear it.
That means nothing. And anyway, what would I do then? She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
Look, if you let her go, you'll still have a chance to make a run for it. But if you hurt her, you'll wish you were swinging on the gallows before I'm done with you.
Shit. Fuck. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Let her go before I lose my temper.
It was bad enough before a madman like you got mixed up in it. All right. Calm down. I'll let her go. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look.
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Good job, girl.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Sckalitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Sckalitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time. Even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Sckalitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, When Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry. Take care for now, Henry.
There now.
crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in summer.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Why not sing Anitsu? The trip would go by faster.
Quiet down.
What the hell of it? Oh, come now. One little song and everything will be wonderful.
Quick!
Hey!
Ow. Okay, don't ride through the tree.
Go! Come on. Whoa!
wonder if I had a pickaxe, would I be able to mine in this area here? Get materials for blacksmithing?
Shit!
There's no way. How am I supposed to get down? Well, if you had the ability to unlock a hard lock, I think that's the where you're going to find the special armor for this quest.
Fair enough.
Go to hell!
Useless.
I hate this game, dude. I really do. I can't. There's really nothing you can do. I mean, you get 3 shot, 2 shot, 1 shot.
Yes! Shit! Where the fuck's the money? This doesn't look half bad. Fucking nothing. Again.
You swine! Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. Oh. Fuck you!
Are you gonna fall down yet or not, bro?
Come on, then! Shut your eyes out! Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning.
Why can't I see my bow? Why can't I tell the dog to sick him? There we go.
Good dog, Matt. Show me.
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. Oh.
I've poisoned you twice already, and you are not dead, bro. Can't do that. Can't do that.
You swine!
Finally, dude.
You're my doggy, eh? Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
What'd you find, puppers? Oh, well. What did you find, pup?
Show your stuff. rip your arse open. I'll hammer some manners into you.
I surrender.
Chicken shit.
Enough.
Enough of this. You'll pay for the maypole with your teeth.
This is just a big misunderstanding. I got drunk and bet I could do it. I'm sorry. It was a stupid thing to do.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Ah, well. Another one. Listen, don't make bets when you're drunk. Any bets. Ever. Now clear off before I change my mind. Right, out you go. I'll be watching you.
The entire town showed up. Crazy. Okay. Am I not able to read them? I guess that don't do anything. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to call it for now, and then we'll pick it up again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it is. Yeah, it's pretty late. So I'm going to call it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again on the next episode. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well as tomorrow evening. Pick up on the story where we left off. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.